are actually toy specialists. Toy means it should be properly addressed for the issue. So how the toy might be same, but how you utilize for the particular child is more important. The issue based selection of the toys, that's why actually toy selection is much important. It's not depends upon the age, because every toys will have a particular age level or age range will be given, but according to the need of the child, which toy will be best for this child to address that particular skills or issues will be designed by professionals, not by others. That's why it is needed to know about the techniques. It's not that we have purchased the toy and we can address the issue. How the model or the approach we use to handle that issue is more important. That can't be easily trained to anybody else. It comes with the profession which needs to study the science behind it and what actually really the child is struggling. So toys is a medium to approach to the child. His toy is not the only treatment modality to work with the child. As an occupational therapist, this is the way think the model and the creativity we work with the child is more important. Even without any tools also we can work with the child to change the thing, but we use as a medium to connect with the child, because we are an adult and the child is very much into their fun world. So when we want to connect and bring the child's attention to us, we need some kind of a medium. As an adult, I can't make like a more continuous fun for 1 hour to maintain grab the attention of the child. I need some activities to engage the child so that his knowledge, his talent and his specific skills can be addressed. So toy is just a medium to address it, but the therapy is still more larger, and the science is still more larger to address its depth issues. So identification, evaluation and screening of that issues through toys, we make things. Any tool, any single tool of any single piece of toy can be utilized for changing the child specific skills or limitations. So toy selection according to the age, because we know that which complexity we can be graded. Many people knows that this toy is needed, but whether this complexity can be given at this particular moment or not, whether the child is ready for that moment of the toy or not, because it becomes complex, then it becomes a failure. So I always believe on not more than 3 failures. Any toys which I selected, it should not have more than 3 failures. That is my secret of working with the child. Much of the people, none of the books will be written about this. It has been from the experience. I know that if it is more than 3 failures, the toy, whatever it is expensive or whatever it is, the child is not going to show the interest into working out with the child, with that toy. So always make sure that if it is a third moment, the child needs to success. Child needs to be satisfaction by completing that activity. So that's why any toy we select or any toy we keep in front of the child, it has to be having a sense of achievement.